Paolo, how are you feeling, and how good did it feel to get back with the team in practice today?
I'm feeling good, and it was good just to get back. It's been a while, a lot of observing, so I was just happy to be out there.
For a guy who's never really had to go through injuries before, what was this process like, and how did you have to get in tune with your body to know when you're ready to go?
Yeah, I just got to be patient. This is my first time dealing with injuries, so at first I wanted to just rush as quick as possible, try and get back, and I realized that wasn't doing any good for me. So just had to learn to be patient and continue to be patient and just listen to myself.
How much of a rhythm did you feel you were in before getting injured? I mean, it just seemed like every day you were either breaking some sort of record or amongst some stats of only Wilt Chamberlain or LeBron and guys like that.
Yeah, I wasn't in good rhythm for sure. I mean, definitely felt like I was improving every game, just learning. After every game, I was watching a lot of film with the coaches, and I just felt a gradual improvement. So. Sucks that I got hurt in the middle of playing well like that, but I mean, looking forward to coming back whenever I do and just continuing, picking up where I left off.
What were you able to learn, kind of watching this team from afar, watching from the sideline a little bit, now that you're kind of ramping up to come back here?
What was I able to learn while
what were you able to learn, kind of observing rather than playing, if anything?
Oh, just really just gives you a different outlook on the game. What's really going on out there, what the other team's doing, and I think we've been playing well. I think we've been fighting hard. Been in some close games, won some of them, lost some of them. So I think I'm proud of the way we've been playing, and I'm excited to get back and start competing with those guys.
During the road trip, you were here obviously with some of the other injured guys, but how good did it feel, not just for you to be back, but for guys like Markel, guys like Mo, even Gary kind of getting back in the fold? How good did it feel to have those guys back on the court? Does it feel like there's a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel with all the injuries you've faced early in the season?
We know the time's coming where we're all going to be back. We're all going to be playing. So we know that's coming. So we don't want to rush it. We don't want to, look too far ahead. You want to kind of just stay in the moment. But it definitely was good, seeing Gary get out there. He's been playing really good. And then Markel getting in practice and moving full speed. It's all good to see.
Is it difficult, though, to kind of watch from the bench as your guys are fighting and think to yourself, oh, I could help my team here, I could help my team there? And how do you deal with that?
Yeah, it definitely is. Just watching all the games, you always think that. That thought's always, kind of going through your head. But, you just got to stay patient. And, it just motivates you to, work harder in the rehab and in the treatment to, get out there to help your team. So that's just how I try and use it as a motivation while I'm going through the rehab and stuff to, get back out there.
How did you react watching from home when Jalen made that game winner in Chicago?
Yeah, so it's actually kind of funny. I was watching it on my phone on the app, and I have ESPN also. And so ESPN, while Vucevic was shooting the free throws, it said final score Magic 108 or in the Bulls 107. I was like, wait, what happened? So then I just kept watching, and I seen him make the shot, and I still had like a real crazy reaction, even though I knew we won. It was still crazy to see how it all went down. So yeah, that was a great shot.
How will you spend your first Thanksgiving in Orlando? Like, do you have plans tomorrow, or?
Yeah, this one's gonna be pretty lonely. I mean, my family won't be here. My little brother, he's a football player, right? He's a freshman, and he got called up to varsity, and they're making a playoff run. They're in the state semifinals, and they play the day after Thanksgiving. So, my parents wanted to be there for him and to watch him play, and I'm all for it. Hopefully I get to see him on Christmas, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna spend it right now. Yeah.
Are those games online or anything? I mean,
Yeah. No, they're. He goes to the high school I used to go to, and my freshman year we made it and won the state championship. So hopefully he can win one as well as a freshman. So it's kind of cool, just him going through what I went through as a freshman playing football, being on varsity. So I'm excited for him, and I'm gonna definitely try and tune in and watch. And they actually play their biggest rival, our high school's biggest rival, they play in the state semifinal. So it should be a good game.
How much fun was that then? When football is such a part of your Thanksgiving tradition in the past.
Yeah, my dad always say, he told me when I was playing, and then he told my little brother, you should be thankful when you got practice on Thanksgiving. That means you made it deep in the season. So it's exciting, for him to be able to experience that. That was some of my funnest high school moments, was that 1 year of football I played. Making that playoff run, those games were crazy. We had some crazy finishes. So I hope he enjoys it the same way I did.
Is he a receiver?
Yep, he's a receiver, yeah.
Good deal.